Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. I hope you all doing amazing out there. I'm still on this fitness journey and I've been doing the 30-minute walks every morning. And today I'm so lucky to have my sister around. She's visiting and she joined me today for the morning exercise. I've been doing the lazy walks, but she has brought in a new idea of just jacking our bodies and making it more vigorous. Exercises are more meaningful when uninterrupted, but it's just weird to walk past the neighbors without stopping to say hi. Running around the village for no reason is still very strange to many. People here work so hard in their farms and in their daily chores that exercising is not part of their daily routine. The reason they find it quite strange to see somebody just running around the village. I've had a good rest and now it's time to enjoy my hibiscus tea. You all remember the hibiscus I harvested? It's now very dry and ready to use. So I'm just going to take a pinch and then I'll put it in hot water and let it diffuse. Or do we say diffuse? So if you take a close look, you'll notice the color shading slowly. So I'm just going to stir so that it's all mixed up. And it's ready to drink. You can always add ginger or lemon, whatever you want. It's another market day and I'm heading to the market to pick some pots I had ordered last week. There's a particular design of pot I was looking for, but unfortunately our potters just have one type of pot that they make. So if you want anything different, maybe you just have to come with a photo, show them what you want, and then they can go and model it for you. So that's what I did last week, and today I'm here to collect my pots. Actually, I got the design while I was watching some Asian content creator cooking. I'm really not sure if it was made of clay or cast iron. I couldn't tell from the video, but I came with a photo to the market and showed the potter, and she said she could do a similar thing for me using clay. And here are the results of what I wanted. I ordered 3 different sizes with their tops. Unfortunately, they are so fragile, so one top broke even before I received it. And that's what the potter is trying to explain. These pots are more fragile than glass, so you really have to be careful when holding them. They could easily break just by being knocked on the other. I don't know how our grandmas survived on this. Looks like they had to buy pots every market day. But strangely, one of my grandma's pots is still there. I saw it while renovating her house. It is still intact. Good morning again. It's another beautiful day down here, and today I get to share with you the very special recipe of an African vegetable that our grandmas loved so much. We still eat it to date. It's not like we stopped eating it because our grandmas are no longer here. The only difference is I'm going to cook it in a very special way, just as our grandmas did. So first I'm cleaning my pot, and I just wish to remind you that in the old days we were not allowed to clean pots using soap. I don't know the reason, but my grandma always insisted that we don't use soap while cleaning her pots. Did you grow up in the countryside? Do you know why pots are never cleaned using soap? I never really got an answer for it, or I never remembered to ask my grandmother, let me say that. But I'd still love to know. One of these fine days, I'm going to take you guys with me to where these pots are made. I've never been there too, but I'm just curious to see how these village women model their pots, how they are put in the oven, and what kind of oven they use to make it durable or functional. If you're interested in that kind of a video, please let me know in the comments below. I'd be glad to do it for you. So our very special vegetable recipe today is made from two vegetables, that is the cowpeas leaves, which we call bo. It is cooked together with another vegetable that we call apoth or mrenda in Kiswahili. Apoth is a slimy vegetable that comes with a lot of health benefits. It aids in digestion so that you don't have constipation, and is also good for your joints because of its slimy nature that makes your joint kind of greased. So when you fall, it's very hard to break your bones. Have you ever seen this vegetable, or do you eat it wherever you come from? I know my West African friends would really enjoy this, since they enjoy okra so much with all their stews. Our friends from the other parts of the world might find it disgusting, but I promise you it's so delicious. So my grandma always puts mudash in a dish and then added water to it and let it settle, and then she sieved out the water. When I was young, I didn't understand what she was doing, but now I know this is how we get bicarbonate of soda in the village. So in the cooking, this is meant to make the vegetable very soft and add some flavor. So we're going to wash our vegetables in a lot of water. It's been raining and they have some soil particles, so washing in a lot of water so that it floats is the best way to remove the soil. So we are not going to wash our vegetables just once. We are going to keep changing the water until the last water has no soil residue. Then we know the vegetables are clean and ready to cook. I'm using a charcoal burner to cook. We call this a jiko. So first I'm going to boil some water together with the bicarbonate of soda that we just made, and then we shall let it boil well before we add the vegetables. While the water heats up, I'm going to cut up the vegetables into cookable sizes. We just added the vegetables into boiling water, and then we just sprinkle a little salt over it, and then we are going to mix it all up and allow it to cook. Meanwhile, I'll go to the garden and fetch some green onions. This vegetable tastes best cooked with green onions. It's always important to keep turning the vegetable as it cooks so that it doesn't overcook at the bottom. Remember, the bottom of the pot is very hot. Our vegetable is cooked and ready to fry. So we are going to stew it with a little oil and just the green onions. We're using the same pot to fry. Our vegetable is not brown as it seems in the video. I think it's my camera, it's very green. So we are just adding milk. You can also add coconut milk, but we always added cow's milk and a little ghee. So if you have ghee, feel free to add it at this point. Then we will let it simmer until the milk disappears. Our very delicious vegetable is ready, and I'm going to enjoy it with ugali and fried omena. Thank you guys for watching. It's been amazing hanging out with you. I hope you try this recipe and please let me know how it goes. Bye bye.